this is Sean. Welcome to GuitarReferenceGuide.com. In this lesson we're going to go through the blues scale. Over a 12-bar blues in the key of A. In addition to showing you the scale and some practical applications for the scale, I'm also going to show you the riff for the backing track that I'm using. This is a blues in A. I've also done a video on the shuffle. You can also use all these ideas and concepts over the shuffle lesson that you saw, the same rhythmic approach. So that being said, thanks for visiting us at GuitarReferenceGuide.com. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel. A lot more videos to come, and hope you have a great day. Let's get started. The blues scale. The blues scale in the key of A, or over a 12-bar blues in A, is basically an A minor pentatonic scale, but we're adding, this is the minor pentatonic scale, we're adding just one note. We're adding the flat 5 to it, this one note. So if you were to count the scale and you were to play through the diatonic scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you would flatten that note. That's why it's called the flat 5. Now, this is a note you don't want to dwell on. You basically want to get in and out of it when you're using your phrases, because if you stay on it, it's not going to sound too good. I'll give you a quick example. First, I'm going to go through the scale, then I'll give you an example. So we're going to go 5, 8, 5. Now we're going to go to 6 on the A string. That's the flat 5. Then we go to 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 8. That's the flat 5. Then we're going to go to 5, 8, 5, 8. One more time. Now if you were to move up to the next position, you could do it like this. So instead of going, you can move up to the next position, look like that. If you were to keep going, it would also be here. So 11, 12, 11, 10, 8, 10, 8, 9, flat 5s right here, 8, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 6, there's the flat 5 again, 5, 8, and 5. You could also go over here to 3 instead of 8. I like to use that a lot though. So if I was to play it, just so you can hear what it sounds like, if I was to dwell on it, it would not sound very good. So you probably ask, well, why are we going to use it if it doesn't sound good if you dwell on it? Because it works really well to help make your lines more exciting if you get in and out. You got to get in and out. It's like a passing tone. So to show you a couple of cool licks that work really well. To start, I like using this one, the 5th fret, 8th fret, 5th fret, 8th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret, and then resolving to the 1. And that would sound like this over the riff. That's another fun thing to do, is to start on the to start on the 4, and then to go to the flat 5 to hammer, pull off, and then you're coming back to the 4. So that would sound like this, or the minor 3rd. And that works really well. Let's try it. Here we go. 7th fret, hammering off of the 8th fret with your pinky. Now, another thing that it works really well for is if you're ending a line and you're going lower. For example, it's one of my favorites to go like this. So that line was just like this. We started with the first line we learned. The blues scale. Blues scale again, throwing in the flat 5. 3rd fret, 5th fret, and then with our pinky we go to the 7th fret of the D and we slide from 5 to 7. So, and that works really cool. Santana everybody uses the blues scale. The blues scale is one of the most commonly used tricks in the book. So another cool thing is to bend into it. So you move over to it and bend into that note. So if I was to go here, that would be a whole step, and then this would be a half step. So bending a whole step and then a half step works good. So I just bent a whole step to the 5, then to the flat 5, and then back to the 4. So if you were to come up here, a couple of cool things that you could do would be starting from the, I'd start resolve from the 7th fret of the D string. So this is a lick here that I'm going to do as a Hendrix lick that uses this line. It would start here. You would basically play. So we start at the 7th fret, we bend up a whole step. 5th fret on the B, 5th fret on the high E. Slide up to the 10th fret and we do a half step bend there to the flat 5. And then we go to the 8th fret, 10th fret, 8th fret, 9th fret, 8th fret, 7th fret, and then resolving on the minor 3rd. Or resolving on the 1. So that would sound like this. So now the backing track comes off of Eric Clapton's All Your Love. It's just going to sound like this. Now we're going to play the 5th fret. We're going to hammer from 5 to 7. Then we're going to the 5th fret, popping that, and then plucking it, and then plucking it 2 more times. So it'll be, that's the first part of the phrase. 5, 7, 5. And then we play it twice, and then 7 is our resolve. And then you would do it over the D, same thing, and then when you get to the E, the same thing. So, in a nutshell, the blues scale is just a minor pentatonic scale with a flatted 5 adding to it. Works great to add some color to your lines, and you can use it all over. Wherever you see the pentatonic scale, you just add that flat 5 to it. It works really well. I like starting from here and just working your way all the way down. That's a good exercise. 12, 11's the flat 5, 10, 8, 10, 8, 9, 8's flat 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 6 is the flat 5, 5, 3, 5. So that would sound like this. That way you're covering 2 positions. Sound like this. One more time. hope you enjoyed this lesson on the blues scale. Great way to spice up your playing. Have a great day. Thanks for visiting us at GuitarReferenceGuide.com.